Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Easy English channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
And I am Peter. Hello to all our wonderful listeners. I am so happy to be here today, even though I am a little tired and my eyes feel quite heavy.
Oh, Peter, you do look a bit sleepy. Did you stay up late watching movies again, or maybe playing those video games you love?
No, Emily, it is much worse than movies or games. I was working until 11 p.m. last night, answering emails and fixing spreadsheets on my couch.
11 p.m.? But you're working from home this week, right? I thought that was supposed to give you more free time.
Exactly, and that is the problem. I never stopped working. My desk is in my living room, so I just kept going because the laptop was always looking at me.
Oh, I know that feeling so well. It's like the work is following you around the house. That is our topic today, Peter. Working from home, is it a dream or is it a nightmare?
I think it can be both, but mostly a nightmare for my back and my brain right now.
Well, stay tuned, everyone, because at the end of the episode, I have a small secret tip, a simple habit that saved my sleep and my sanity when I started working from home.
Oh, a secret tip. I need that desperately. Please don't make me wait too long or I might fall asleep right here.
I promise it will be worth it. But first, let's talk about the dream part, because it's not all bad. Part 1, the pajama dream. Peter, what was the best thing about your first day working from home before you got tired?
The commute, Emily, or the lack of a commute. I used to hate the sound of my alarm clock at 6:30 a.m.
Yes, skipping the bus and the train is wonderful. I used to spend 2 hours a day just traveling in the rain and the cold.
Me too. Now I can wake up at 8:59 a.m. and start work at 9 a.m. in my pajamas with a big cup of coffee in my hand.
In your pajamas, Peter. That is the classic WFH dream. But do you actually feel productive in pajamas, or do you just feel like taking a nap?
Well, I feel comfortable, but maybe a bit too relaxed. I find myself looking at my fridge every 10 minutes thinking about cheese and chocolate.
Ah, the fridge magnet effect. You're constantly distracted by snacks and the laundry and the television.
It's true. I think I spend more time eating toast than actually typing on my computer sometimes.
But Peter, you mentioned working until 11 p.m. That doesn't sound like a dream at all. It sounds exhausting.
It's not. I have a colleague, David. You remember David, right? The one who always drinks too much coffee and talks very fast?
Yes, the very energetic guy who always has 5 different projects going on at once.
Well, David is not energetic anymore. He's experiencing burnout because he doesn't have any boundaries. He works in his kitchen while he eats dinner.
That is so true. David probably thinks that because he's at home, he should always be on or available to everyone at any time.
Exactly. He told me he feels guilty if he's not answering emails at dinner time. His boss hasn't asked him to be available, but he feels like he needs to prove he's working.
That is the danger of the invisible office. We forget how to turn off the computer and walk away because the office is everywhere now.
I really could not stop myself yesterday. I felt like I had to finish everything before I could even sit down to relax.
Part 3. The bed is for sleeping, not for spreadsheets. Peter, I have to confess something even worse. When I started working from home, I used to work from my bed with my head on the pillow.
Your bed, Emily? No, that is the most dangerous place in the house for productivity.
I know. I thought it was a luxury. I had my laptop, my tea, and my soft blankets. It felt like a holiday at first.
And what happened after a few days of that?
After 1 week, I couldn't sleep at all. My back was hurting because my posture was terrible. And when I went to bed at night, my brain thought, okay, time to work.
Your brain was confused. It didn't know if the bed was a professional office or a quiet bedroom.
Exactly. I learned a hard lesson. The bed is for sleeping and resting, not for spreadsheets or meetings. You need a dedicated space, even if it's just a small chair in the corner.
I agree. I tried working from my sofa once, but I just ended up watching documentaries about penguins for 3 hours.
Listener task. Comment below with the word dream if you love working from home or nightmare if you prefer the office. Tell us one reason why. Do you work in your pajamas or do you dress up? Part 4, the social side.
You know what I miss most about the office, Emily? The water cooler talk and the office gossip.
Oh, yes, the small conversations about what you ate for dinner or the funny movie you saw on Friday night.
Now my only coworker is my toaster, and it is not very good at telling jokes. It just burns my bread.
I miss the social energy too. Zoom meetings are just not the same. You can't see the real emotions, and the screen makes everyone look a bit flat.
And people always forget to unmute themselves. I spend half the day saying, Peter, you are on mute. We can't hear you.
You're on mute might be the most popular English sentence of the last 3 years. It's so frustrating when you have a great idea and no one hears it.
Or when the internet freezes and your boss looks like a statue for 5 minutes while he's trying to give you instructions.
Part 5, Emily's secret tip.
Okay, Emily, I'm ready. My eyes are closing again. Please tell me your secret tip for surviving WFH without going crazy.
Okay, here it is. I call it the fake commute, and it's changed everything for me.
A fake commute? But I thought the whole point of WFH was to avoid the commute and stay inside.
Listen, it works for your psychology. At 8:30 a.m., I put on my shoes and my coat, and I walk outside for 15 minutes. I walk around the block and listen to a podcast.
So you pretend you are arriving at work by walking in a circle?
Yes, it tells my brain the workday is starting. I'm not Emily the sleepy girl anymore. I'm Emily the worker. And then at 5 p.m., I do it again. I walk for 15 minutes to get to leave the office behind.
Wow, so the walk is the physical boundary you were talking about earlier.
Exactly. It separates my home self from my work self. My sleep improved almost immediately because I wasn't just closing a laptop and lying down in the same spot.
That is brilliant, Emily. I'm going to try the fake commute tomorrow. Maybe I'll even wear a tie while I walk around the park to feel more official.
Don't go that far, Peter. Just enjoy the fresh air and the movement. Your brain will thank you for the break. Outro. Well, everyone, we hope you enjoyed today's expanded episode about the ups and downs of working from home.
It is a big change for many of us, so remember to set your boundaries and maybe try Emily's fake commute to clear your head.
If you liked this episode, please give it a like and subscribe to Easy English Channel for more fun and helpful lessons.
Yes, and share this with a friend who is currently working in their pajamas or someone like David who needs to turn off their phone.
Until next time, everyone, keep learning and keep enjoying the real world out there.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next one. Stay focused.